So my builder is lacking 22 planks and 2 bricks. And the planks I don't fully understand because now he's grabbing them. No? I made sure, well, whichever rack, look. I made sure that he slowly starts to get materials. It's the same as tools and so on. So he can start helping out just in case there's something missing. I am upgrading both the builder's huts. Look at him run. Are you grabbing them now?
I could help you with that.
Yeah, see, now they come. I stood there for a little while. Now, fine. The Rex he doesn't have. But I'm upgrading both the builder's huts so we can start upgrading the builds that we've got also to a higher level. And even residences once we're ready to build them. Then they can immediately be to level 2 or 3, depends where we end up with the builder hut. Let me see. I've got a rack. Where? There. She needs 2, and then you know what? You actually bring them, and then I will do you 12. So there's 10 in spare. Oh, maybe I should put them with the rest. I don't know if that's important. Look at him go. You're a good boy. Yeah, he's going to bring them. As you can see, this is the delivery sign. Off to, which is green, so that means he's got them. So he takes care. They both got the materials as far as I know. They're both... Well, she's waiting for the Rex, but... Both building. So I'm very curious because those builds look really good once they're a bit more upgraded. We are going to do some Ars Nouveau. I really was wondering what you were doing up there. You there with the birds?
Yeah.
Look at him. Ars Nouveau. I did place the animals outside, because you can make source collectors that if you breed your animals, which we're not going to do until we've got that little device, it will give source. It's one of the ways to get the so hard needed source for Ars Nouveau is breeding, mob killing, plants, chucking food on the devices, different devices. I did start planting some food, which I won't harvest again, from Croptopia. As you can see, I didn't always have 4 seeds, but I am working in rows of 4. Oh, working in rows of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here also 1, 2, 3, 4 until the water source. And I placed a trapdoor on there so I can place that item that is needed to collect the source when you collect your plants. So
is that why you're growing tomatoes here?
Both, yeah.
For tomato sauce.
For tomato sauce or BLT.
Yeah.
I've got lettuce somewhere too. And Piggy's over there. We're going inside and not fall in the pond for once. Boop. And we're going to start. First, I want to collect my rewards. Because I always forget. And by the way, I did take away the trader rock with the fences over there. Because I want to have a guard tower there. So, I've got it on me. It needs another spot. I don't know where just yet. I want to see where he annoys the most. And then I will place it there. Which is probably there in the back, huh? Over there.
Wouldn't it better to keep the trader as a guard? But he's spitting llamas.
Yeah, but you always have to whack one and then they hit me. I'm going to collect my rewards. Let's see. Because you did a few things. And I've...
Yep.
Let me see. Yeah. Basic storage, food and farming. Now there's all sorts. There we go. Bam! What do we get? We got so much. Ooh, I've got a refined glowstone pexel. Wait.
Sounds exciting stuff.
That's better than the one that I've got now. Oh. blaze rods. Sure. We needed those, so that's a good thing. I've got some mechanism stuff, of course, as always, for you. Enriched obsidian. Oh, sure. Refined obsidian ingots. Osmium ingots, and I've got refined obsidian dust. Do you need that, by the way, to put in your machine then? The dust.
Yeah, but I've just put it in the computer.
In the computer. I will keep that glowstone pixel. A glowstone pixel. Gears sometimes takes less damage. Tools gain a large harvest speed boost when in light. Why would I want that? Huh. Okay, backpack time. In the backpack. Stay there. And I've got some logs. We're going downstairs. Are you coming with me or are you going to do something else? Da, 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 da.
I think I need to go crush some gems.
Crush. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We are getting quite a few. So that's a good idea. To make the salvaging table and that kind of.
Yeah.
From apotheosis. Okay.
And that's quite easy to do. You just find the lesser gems, what you don't want anymore, and you just basically drop an anvil on them. So just dig an hole, chuck the gems down the hole, and drop an anvil on, and you get gem dust.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm gonna go do now.
No. We're going downstairs. I don't know where you're doing your thing, but also downstairs, okay.
I'm going to
Mexico.
How do you know that?
Bye bye.
I'm gonna go dig an hole.
You do that more often, don't you?
Allegedly, yeah.
Okay, I think the best thing to do is to just go via the quest book. Let me see. Ars Nouveau. It is in principle, if you don't know, very simple to go just via the line. As soon as you do something, something else opens up, and they also explain what you need to do and what it's there for. It's been a little while for me too, so we're going through this together. The first thing that we want to do, as you can see, this has got a check mark. It's just explanation. The worn notebook is already ticked off. It's also in the book. Which book was that again? Do we... just in case, book. I don't know. What did we do with the book? I don't know the name anymore.
What, the one notebook? Or?
Nay, the book with all the books. Should say in the tasks, eh? Welcome, stats. No, it's not the quest book. Oh. Never started this!
What?
Welcome to All the Mods 8. Quest book and some XP. Oh gosh, well there we 12, 13 episodes in. The start is now, really. Okay. We're going to do like this doesn't happen. Actually this one. What's that book called? I can't see. The list is that Eccentric Tome. I would never have found that. There it is. That's easy. Just in case the worn notebook is in here. Yeah, there it is. I love this book. No, this is what we're going to start here. But I think this is for me just to look something up. We're going just via the task line. Where was it again? I can't create. Nay, here. Ars Nouveau. There we go. So the first thing is to make the novice spellbook. As you can see, you can read it. To get started, you'll need to craft yourself a novice spellbook. So that's what we're going to do. It's fairly easy actually. It's what I like about Ars Nouveau anyway. The items that you have to make are with fairly simple recipe. Is a fairly simple recipe of all. book. Don't have to ask you if you want it, because I know you want it.
Of course I do, yeah.
Exactly. As you can see, what I'm lacking here is the shovel and the sword, so that's what we need to do first. Let me see, I wasn't in the... Misclicked. Shovel. 2 of them. And then, let me see, it was the swords. 1 and 2. 1 book. There we go. And then I need to make another one, and now I'm missing the pickaxe and the axe. Pickaxe. Axe. There we go. Click. Thank you. 2 books. But I think, especially now that we've got the upgrade, I should be able to even make the second... we can, Paul. We can immediately go to the mage spellbook.
Yeah.
But let me do it in steps, because I forget again. Quests. This book we've just made. That's the basic one. With the basic one, the first, the novice spellbook. Once you've done this quest about the locks, which we're going to do soon, you have to make the scribe's table so you can make spells. And with the novice spellbook, you can do all these level 1 glyphs. With the mage spellbook, you can also do the 2nd tier. And once you've got the archmage spellbook, you can also do the 3rd tier, which is really advanced. Nice spells, but you need, let me show you, Totem of Undying. We will need the Nether Star. We will have to kill the Wilden. It's quite a nice boss to do. So that's a bit later, but I'm already happy that we can go to the 2nd one. Do you have a computer where you are?
I'm stood next to you.
Oh, I can't see you. I'm in the tasks. If you could also collect your rewards. I think you're doing, but...
No, I wasn't. Oh.
Okay, but you normally do.
Yeah.
Mage spellbook. Yeah, there we go. That's the first one. And there's the 2nd one. Oh my gosh, amazing. Let me get out of here. Here. Bam. There you go.
Bam, just throw it at me.
Hey! Oh, you did not get the other one. Oh, that's not good. I thought it was a joint effort, but...
No.
Random spell. Which one did we get? We got the Glyph of Sensitive, which is causes forms to target blocks they normally cannot target. Projectile in orbit will target grass, and touch will target fluid and air. I'm going to learn it. It's just in your hand and right click. And now you've unlocked it. So if I go to my tasks and I look here, Paul apparently got the Glyph of Summon Wolves, did you?
I got some before, yeah. We're in the computer.
And we've got this one because if I hover over it, it says
yeah,
you have on... Yeah, I can see it because it's green, but it doesn't have a check mark. As you can see, for me, it says you have unlocked this glyph. We just learned this one. But if I click the one from Paul, I can see, because we're in a team, I can see that he got it. But if I hover over it, it says you have not unlocked this glyph. So that's how you know. And he apparently just got the... Oh, that's a good one. The Cliff of Bounce.
Yes.
Otherwise, I would have to... That's a good one. I crash.
Yeah.
Heh. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
No idea what happened there. This is what happens, unfortunately, more often. Random crashes. It's still in the game, unfortunately. Now, we're just going to continue where we left off. Before the crash. Paul already said he was in before me. We've got the achievement about the builders, I think.
Yes, if you Yeah.
I can't see that. I only hear it from you. It was because you were in first. And that's why you got your achievement. Now, so the builder's hut, or builder hut, whatever, is a level 2 now.
I'm going to claim my bounds.
Yeah.
They're claimed.
Bang! You can't bounce just yet. Nearly. I have to check because I honestly don't know where we were anymore. Took 2 Ars Nouveau. There. I think we claimed what we could claim. So you got 2 spells. I got 1.
No, I got one out of computers.
Ah, okay. You're cheating. Nice.
No, I got that as a reward.
So in this case, this line, as you can see, we can man a mage spell. Oh, that's just a task pile. In the bottom left of your screen, you'll see a bar. This is your mana pool. You always have a purple bar here at the bottom left. And that there's indeed several ways to increase your mana pool. So for example, the outfit, which we're also going to make. There we go. And this one is... Oh, that's changed. It's got a nice picture. While holding your spell book, you can press C to open up the spell creation page. Each spell must have a form. You start off with 3 basic forms: projectile, self-casting and touch. And now with a nice picture. Yeah, that book is amazing. It's nicely all together. You can look things up. It really works really well. On that line to get towards here and towards the items that I actually want to make. The archwood logs are ticked off. That's because we collected this already and it knows. We just need to make 2 archwood planks. No, that's not so difficult. Arch. Let me see. So let's just do 64. That's more than enough because I think we only needed 2.
Get a sapling.
Hey, I hope it's one that we don't have yet.
A blue one, I think.
I can't remember which
I'll
one.
have to check my inventory. It showed blue achievement. Yeah, cascading archwood sapling. The blue one.
Yeah, same for me. To get a step further, we're going to already make the scribe stable because I think that that's just really nice to show already. If you want to cast better spells, you'll need a scribe stable to unlock new clips for your spell book. But there's 3 tiers, but I already explained that. You can still see it a little bit at the top here. Tier 1, Tier 2 row, and Tier 3 row. So it's for book 1, the upgraded version like we have, and then the one that we can't make just yet. Yeah, the scribe table is also used to attach spells to spell parchment, so you have to put the items on the table. It will start doing a little ritual. It's really fun to see. And then you get that parchment like I showed earlier, which you right click in the air and then you know the spell. Note the table can pull items from nearby inventories. I don't think it can get it out of the computer though. That would be totally...
No, just start your inventory.
Inventory and a chest, I think. Yeah, if you set a chest next to it, it also works. Now, let's first try to make the scribe table. I probably have to... Oh. No. And then the scribe. There. No, fairly simple recipes. I will the slabs I have to make. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Because I just made the planks. It's fairly... Oh, that's nice. You click it. Everything is in a computer, but I can't make it because there's nothing to the right. Okay, let's try it again. There it is. Shall we?
Yep.
I think so, eh? As you can see, oh, I find it looks also good.
Yeah. And what people can't see is you've got your best witch hat on.
Eh?
You've got your best witch hat on.
Oh yeah, but I showed it already. Look.
Oh.
It's not the good one just yet. I need to make the proper one from Ars Nouveau itself, but it's a start. I started it very early already in the game. I've forgotten.
You're only a basic witch at the moment.
Hey, but I've got something that you stole out of the computer. I've got it too. Wolves. There we go. That's a really handy summon, by the way. If you've got that in your mage book, sorry, in your spell book. I don't think I've got anything set. As you can see at the bottom left, we now got a mana bar. So I will quickly set my letters, because I don't think if I proceed that anything happens. No. So we need to go to options, controls, keybinds, category, Ars. I see nothing is set. So I think that I'm going to try to put some Swedish letters in hope that that's free. Open book. And the next slot is there. And the here. And they're not red, so that's that is nice for a change. Let's see if the book opens. Have it in my hand. What do you know? Did you already create the first spell, Paul? Like a break or?
No.
With these three, you always start with a form, and in this case, a projectile is very handy if you want to do some distance breaking. So if you see a spawner, for example, at a little distance, you put projectile in, you put the break in. We can't put what's that called again? That you amplify.
Amplifier.
And that normally really helps. Then you've got just that little bit more power, but it also costs more mana. So this is a perfect one. This is a distance break spell. You can change the name here, which I will also do, so I know which one is which. With distance break, create, bam, spell made. And now we should actually go outside, because although I can break this cobblestone block. As you can see, bam, at a distance. Don't have to be close by. Bottom left, you can also see the mana usage. That was a stone. See, there we go. And the side. Oh, okay, that's good. I don't know where that one is. I don't have it. Oh, okay. I love this spell. This is for sure. We've used it a lot to at a distance make sure that the spawner got disabled or broken. You can even put silk touch on. I think that's a bit later on, because you have to create with the devices. That's on the way. So first one is in. We are going to see what the book says. What else do we need to do? Spells is just go through them. There's so many of them. We normally have the bounce and the leap. Yeah, leap it was, eh?
Yeah.
Because if you do these two combined, the leap and then the bounce, so you don't squash flat on the floor if you come back, that is great for traveling distances, because you really you travel fast. You really do. We are now going to this row, because that's actually where I wanted to go to. First, we need to make the imbuant chamber. Oh my gosh, Paul, they've changed it. It's beautiful now. They've got little pictures.
Alright.
That looks good. To create one of the main crafting items in Ars is the source gem. We'll need to make an imbuant chamber. The imbuant chamber requires source to imbue items. It produces a small amount of source by itself, but can also use source jars as a power source. Source from whatever direction: plants, killing mobs, breathing, throwing food at. That is the main power, as you can see here, for Ars Nouveau. So it's really important that you've got different possibilities to get that source. Several recipes also require arcane pedestals to be placed around it as well. So it wants us to make an imbuing chamber, and as you can see, it's just 6 planks and 2 gold ingots, so that's totally nothing. Okay, there it is. Ta-da! Getting there. I've missed this, you know that?
Yeah.
I think we could put lapis in there. There was...
Yeah, lapis, yeah.
Oh, we got plenty. Where shall we place this one for now? You know what? For now we will just have it here. Look at that. A stray? We got a visitor. I've got lapis here in my hand, and if I right click that on the machine or on the device, as you can see, it's crafting a source gem, and that takes a while. It will be sped up if you've got source jars close by, because as I already said, if you've got source, that's the power for this mod. So normally, I think last time we had like 6 or 8 of these devices, because it does take a little while. What do you think? Shall I already make more, or shall we stick to the one for now? Because we will need a lot of source gems if we want to make... Yeah?
So at the moment it's 76%.
Yeah, exactly. I see it. It goes so slow.
Yeah, we've got some source gems as rewards. To collect your rewards.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will make a total of 6. Just like we had back then.
Yeah.
I will make good spots for this. It's lovely weather again. Yeah, and I know indeed, Paul, we also found in chests, remember? In those loot chests, you also can find these gems. These are very important. You need loads of them to make actually everything in this game. But that makes sense. I mean, you need to have something. There we go, look. Oh, I love it. I really do. I think really they've done such a good job. Also the colors, and I love it a lot. I really do. The book can go up, the gem can go in, and this we can do later. Rewards. There we go. And then the source gems, because we already collected one. So we are getting, as you can see, a wild and green source gems, and indeed, and then some XP. Wild and wings, that's another thing. If I'm going to make a mob farm, we should also work with collectors, whichever one that was, because I don't know it by heart. But one of them, can I see that so quickly? Mob that the Vitalic source link. So with your mob farm you can even use it, and then it will keep collecting sources for here. So that's really good. It's an easy way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong button. We want to go to the book.
And if you look at the next one, it's to make the source jar.
Source stones, you mean? Or oh jar. Yeah, we're going down. Yeah.
And look at what the reward is.
Another, yeah, but you need a lot of them.
So that means we'll have 3. If you make one, I get one, you get one.
Remember how many we had?
Yes.
So many. I think like what, 30 everywhere spread out? 30, 40 eventually?
I had 8 just in one animal pen.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And then I had a lot of them later on in the slaughter, and we had them around the plant. So yeah. Eventually you end up with a lot, but it's a good thing. You make one and we get one each. So that's the next thing that we will make, is a source jar. Where is it? Here. Just need more slabs. How many do you think I should make?
I just make 2 for starters.
Mm-hmm.
Then we get 2.
Every time, this is a little bit odd. there's something not right. I heard more YouTubers talking about this, that the computer sort of, it doesn't matter if whichever computer you use in this mod pack, it doesn't always put the stuff in. I click on the source jar, it does transfer it to the left, but the item is not on the right, even though you've got everything. So that's, and then you have to do it again, and then it's there. So we will make 2. We will get 2 as a reward. Ta-da!
What I also like about it is the random reward you get. Sometimes it's a really good item.
Yeah. Yeah, see my pexel. There we go.
I got water essence as mine.
Me too. Yeah, me too. These things you otherwise have to make, so that's this saves a lot of trouble.
I got 4 water essence.
3
as a reward, yeah.
And I've got the source jars here. Now what's the next thing that I want us to make? I'm not so interested just yet in the potion jar. This is a really, really good item if you've got a lot of potions, but we don't just yet. As you can see, the potion jar stores up to 100 potions. You can remove them by using an empty bottle or a potion flask on the jar. And this one, it goes hand in hand with the alchemical source link, because that produces source from adjacent potion jars. So if you've got your potion jar filled up, then this item will take it out and turn it into source. So if you've got a lot of potions for whatever, that is then also a source to get source. For now, I want to make the agronomic one, because as you can see, it creates source using the growth of plants. I am not so interested in this one. I will make it because it's a task thing. The mycelial source link, it generates source from nearby food. So if you, in principle, chuck your... if you've got millions of carrots or whatever, then this is a good device. For now, we can't really spare the food just yet. So for us, this is not an interesting one just yet. Then we've got this one, the volcanic source link. This one is, I think, you have to be a bit careful with, because, oh yeah, it says you do this with logs, and the logs from the archwood tree give you the most source. I think we tried it with oak logs too, but you got really a lot less, Paul.
Yeah, you can put any log in you want, but the archwood's the best.
Yeah, exactly, and that's a big difference.
Yeah,
if I remember right.
I can't remember what it is, but if you put like 64 oak logs in, you only get about
20 or what was it, 30?
Not even that.
Now it's a lot for logs, and once again, I will make it. You can also, I think you can chuck stones. I can't really remember. I have to be honest, I can't really remember. But as it says, as it burns items, it will convert nearby stone into lava. So you have to be careful. But this also then generates lava lilies. I've never seen those. I will make this for the sake of it, but that's actually... I don't think we didn't use it. The thing that we did use a lot was this one, the vitalic source link. Generates source from mob deaths and animal breeding. So we had these in the animal pens, and every time you breed, the source goes to the source jars via this device, and this gave us always a lot of source. But you can also use it when you kill enemies. So it's a really nice item to have. So I think for now, shall I just make the 2, or do I make them all, Paul? What do you think?
I think we have to make them all just for the task line.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the vitalic is this one. We'll have to make a glinstering watermelon. And there it is. I don't know them by heart. Can you mention them? There was the
volcanic.
The volcanic. Can I make them all? I don't even know. Oh yeah, we have lava. That's a log that I topped it from downstairs.
Yeah.
There we go. That's the one we're not going to use, but we make it for the sake of it. Yeah, another one is agronomic
source link.
There we go, with a wheat. Now that's for sure doable. And then we've got the one that's...
the mycelial.
Yeah.
Source link. And we'll collect the reward once you've made that.
Mycelial, that's the one that we... Oh, that's lucky. It's made with mushrooms too, and we have it. As I said, that's what, because we found it in a chest somewhere. I have not made it. There we go. All 4. Can we already make the potion jar then? Because I vaguely remember that last time we couldn't. But I don't know why anymore. Potion. Can I? No, that was the reason. I have to make this first, and then we have to make one of the tables first. I've forgotten the name. We have to make the enchanting apparatus, that corner. Or was it here with the pedestals? I can't really remember. I think it was this one. Yeah. And then you have to make, then you can make all these essences, and that's something we can't do just yet. So we've got Wild and Spike, and some XP. You always get XP, and a lot. And for this one we're getting Water Essence again. Fire Essence. Did you by any chance get the one that I needed or not?
Which one's that? What
I just said. I can't remember anymore.
I'll just put mine into computer.
The Abjuration Essence. No. Let me just, for the sake of it, check if we got it somewhere from... No, it's this one that's missing, but it's fair. Okay, so we've got some Fire Essence. That's really nice reward. Source berries. Where are we? So this one has to wait. As I said, I can do that later on. Source stones. This is just... with source gems you can get started crafting the various machines by creating source stones. And if I remember right, we need quite a few. So I don't know... Source... Oh, a typo. Source... There.
Yeah, we need... You just need to put a source gem in the middle and then stones round it.
Exactly.
And that makes 8.
Yeah, and I think I needed, what, nearly a stack or something? You need quite a few. So I will make... I've got 64. Bam. And then I immediately will put new ones in here. There we go. Then we got 6 more. Hey! Ready to go. Did I get it now? No, I thought I would maybe get the reward that I needed for the potion jar.
No, I just got 2 wild and all. That's all I got in XP.
Arcane pedestals, the fancy tables. Now you need at least 8.
8, yeah.
Yeah, at least. But I think I had more setups later on. Because otherwise you constantly have to change the middle thing. For now we will just make the 8. As you can see here already. Yeah, so I needed half a stack already for the pedestals. So let me get out of here. Let me go to the computer. Pedestals. And then 1, 2... Oh. Eh? Oh, I've got them on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. We're getting somewhere. I will put those 2 in the computer. What's the reward? We've got... Oh, the Conjuration Essence. Which one did you get?
I'm just opening my inventory to look. I only got 4 source berries.
Okay. Sometimes you're lucky and you get the right one.
Yeah.
What was this? No, it was another colour. No.
Yeah. And when we first did this previously, we didn't realise we got them as a reward. We were trying to make things that we already had.
Yeah. Always check the book indeed. Yeah, for sure. Hey, next one is the brazier. That's something we hardly used. It's used to rituals, but we should do that more than we did last time.
We never did that.
No, yeah, we did.
Just for the wilderness, whatever it's called.
Yeah, exactly. And I think if I remember right, last time it also went wrong and we lost the whole brazier. I had to make another one.
Yeah, he just destroyed it.
He destroyed it. It's used to cast rituals. It can also be used for decoration, and that's a really nice one. If you place that and you put a mage light, which I also usually have in my spellbook because you don't need torches anymore. It's amazing. You can even choose the color of your light. I love it. But you can put that on that brazier, and then you've got apparently a really lovely light. And I last time forgot to make it, so I hope I think about it this time. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it the brazier. I need to make a source gem block. There we go. That's indeed just 4 source gems. As I said, everything is always fair. I do need to make a new pedestal though, because as you see, it will take 1 from me to make this one. So I just made an extra one. And there we go. Brazen. You could turn it into a verb. Do you brace? Shall I brace? Brace yourself. Let's see. What did we get? Fire essence. No. And now all these tablets are... Oh, let me... destroy nearby monsters and convert them into experience gems worth twice as much experience. Monsters destroyed this way will not drop items. This ritual consumes source each time a monster is destroyed. So you can do a lot of them. I'm not going to do them, well, not now at least. We're going further in the line until we're here. Well, that's the goal for today, all the way to the right. So for us is the enchanting apparatus. Oh my gosh, Paul, they've really done an amazing job. You now can see how to do it. They made a picture. We had it tight. And this, yeah, this looks good. The enchanting apparatus is used to craft various items within the mod. It requires source to work. It is also a multi-block structure that utilizes arcane pedestals to craft. Start by placing an arcane core in the ground, then place the enchanting apparatus on top of it, surrounding the apparatus with arcane pedestals. So we're going to start to make with the arcane core, and then the enchanting apparatus on top, and the pedestals we already have. So reward in, we're going to make the core. There we go. The enchanting, this thing by the way has got an animation that's amazing. I love that. I love that so much. There we go. Magic mod mechanic. Now I normally place this one just in the ground. I find that easier. Shall I just place it here, Paul? Oh, it's a good thing this is uneven. Yeah, I will. Bonk. First the core in the ground. It's a nice light. Replacing the one on top. And then we've got the pedestals which go around. I probably later on will let this all sink in the ground. It's really convenient if you could just walk and do whatever you need to do instead of jumping on top so you can see what you're doing. It's there. We've... I want to say, what did you do? But
I planted me 2 seeds. I just got the reward.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, these seeds that we've got there, you can harvest all the plants. Oh no, let me put a source jar out. Unless you've got one, then...
Yeah, I've got.
But the source that we're going to collect from it will immediately go to these items, to these machines. So maybe we should wait.
We need to place the other thing first, don't we?
What?
The collector. Yeah,
yeah.
So you need to...
But I wonder if we do that inside or outside, but it might as well do it here too, eh? Because I got more plants outside. So we could also do it outside.
We can just place it here and then move it outside.
I will place a trapdoor on top of here. And then where is my which one was it? This one. Oops. There we go. Now it should.
Now collect your plants.
Oh, I thought you were going to do it. I was ready to watch. Okay. So as soon as I start collecting this.
I think it's going straight to these things.
Yeah, but these are done now, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Maybe we should take them away for now. I will get the source gems out because we want to see. I think that stray is still outside. I will have to place these elsewhere. Yeah, and now you can see. Yeah, exactly. Now you can see that it's collecting the source. So for that one isn't done. Okay, fair.
When they start growing.
Yeah, when they start growing, but we can now nicely see it. Well, if it does something, that is. We did see it for a second, but it says 0% full. That's kind of odd.
Yeah.
What does it go to then? I've got seeds. Oh, that's 23 of them. What?
Right, 1% full now. We start collecting a bit there. It's flying across now.
Yeah, I wonder if I should have placed that one more to the middle, but...
No, it's fine. I think it collects from quite a few blocks.
I can't remember. I thought it was 5 blocks. But I just chose the water source because, yeah, of course the rest is...
Yeah.
Now, can we see something or...
Yeah, just keep watching.
1%. It doesn't go fast.
There.
Yeah, there it goes. Bam. And then it should spit it out too.
2%.
Exactly.
Now it's firing again.
I can see it. We're from a distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want. And that's why I placed outside. So that's why I normally had a few of those economic source links. Place it in the middle of your plants. I think it goes up to 5 blocks or something. I can't really remember. But and then some source jars that in case this one is full, it goes to the next one. It can have a few of those source jars.
Yeah.
So it's really fun to see. I really like it. We're going to see the next thing. We don't sell anything and we don't want to buy anything. Go away. Look at him.
He's a trier.
Oh my gosh. Okay, next one. Let's see. What do we get as a reward? We got a Wilderwing. Oh, too bad. And for this one, magebloom seed. That's nice. You get a reward and then you get a reward because you use your reward. We've got more seeds. And if I remember right, the magebloom plant, oops, I think gives more source.
Yeah.
Than the normal plants, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not entirely sure anymore.
And we need it for fibre, I think.
Yeah, for the outfit. Yeah, that's where I'm working towards too. Let me see. Casting wands, the sword, there's tools here. The bow is pretty good. The shield also looks good. Eventually I will make that, but as I said, my goal is now to try to get to here. Magebloom fibers. That's the next one. When your magebloom seeds bloom, you can use the magebloom to create fibers. These are used to craft several items, including your first set of magical armor. So we're going to see how much we've got. Can I already see it? No, then we just go for fiber. There we go, magebloom fiber. It's just one magebloom gives 4 fibers. Let's see how many I can make. Now I've got 64 here. I really don't know how many I need anymore. So for now we will let the bee can always make a bit more once the flowers have grown. Mage bloom, there we go. We've got a few more fibers as a reward, and then again the XP. So I got 6 as a reward. That's the max. That's nice. So someone leveled up.
And I got 4.
Ah, perfect. That's 10 more. Now, let's see. Now we're getting somewhere. If we take this one, this is tier 1. It's fairly simple made. As the setup that I just did with the enchanting apparatus, it's just putting 4 fibers on with a golden helmet. That is that set, the sorcerer's set. So this one is made with gold. This one is made with iron armor. This one is made with diamond armor. If I'm not mistaken, you do get... What did that... what was that called again? Tiers, the slots, kind of, in your armor.
Yes.
Yeah, and you get less in the diamond one, but you're more protected in the diamond one. So, which one do you want to go for? Oh, hello? There we go. You want the same battle mage outfit like we had back then, or?
Yes, I think so, yeah.
This one is being made in the enchanted apparatus. As I said, you have to make diamond armor. You just put 4 magebloom fibers around it, and then you get the mage set, battle mage set. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know if it works with the diamonds that we've got. I actually do, not the diamonds, sorry. I do want to try to see if it would work with the armor that I've got. But so I've lost all my speed.
I don't think we've ever tried that before.
No, exactly. So it's the 4 fibers. I think my... Oh, look at that. That is what I find so cool. Yeah, it does it. It does it.
Oh, wow.
So I've got everything that I had on my good leggings is on it. So if you... That is really cool. That I didn't know. So we could go for the proper outfit. I will put the fibers on. You can put your armor on.
I've only got 1 piece.
The one that you want.
Yep.
And then before we do anything else, we only do this with the armor pieces that we want to change. Bam! There you go, look! See, everything's on.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, that is so cool. Let me see, what else do I have? This is quite okay. This one is really okay. So that's this I got from the Nether, out of one of the chests. So I'm going to put the fibers on. This is all you have to do. I don't think you have to do it in this order. You can just have 4 on. It's not that precise. It's not that picky. Now there goes my helmet. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Thank you very much. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And you can't see now because I actually need to take this one off. Now you can see what we're doing. Let me stand next to Paul. I'm not so good with this F5, I'm sorry. Oh, those heads are just ugly. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't like it. I usually make the iron one on top, so it does look a bit more...
Yeah, but look at that weirdo behind you. It looks like a frog.
That's what I already said in the previous episode. You have to go to the doctor. You have to do something about your eyes. Oh, look at that. Behind us, the source comes from all the way to the right. So I was wrong with my 5 blocks. Okay. Oh, good to know. I think what a good idea is, Paul, because I have to go through everything that we got upstairs to see what the best piece is for my armor.
Yeah.
Because I've got a quite okay diamond chest plate, but I think I can have something better. And I do have those weird boots with a lot of cheese on.
Yeah.
I think the best thing that we can do, is there a reward, by the way? Yeah, there is, of course, because we've got the head, and we've got, there we go, my gosh. So we need to make the boots, and we need to make, what a word, gambeson? Yeah. As you can see, when on the body, it's plus 30 max mana, plus 1 mana regen, plus 8 armor, plus 2 armor toughness. So you bar, if you then also enchant it with mana, so that's a bit lucky. I don't have... This one I got it on the helmet. But the rest is not. So if you get mana boost and mana regen on your clothing, then you will have quite a bit of mana to work with when you bounce around. Shall we go outside? And I've got 3 source jars.
Yeah.
And then we can place the vitalic around the animals, and then we can breed them.
Yes.
Yeah?
Have you got food with you?
That's outside. I've got that in barrels.
Oh, right.
Together with shears. Is it lovely weather again? Look at that. There's a helicopter in the garden. So, I think we're just going to... I got thrown back!
I know, I saw it.
I really didn't know where I was.
Yeah.
What's the best place? Do you think if I place this...
Just stick it in the middle.
Yeah, but could I place it on the fence and the other one's lower or not? I can't remember if that's...
You want it somewhere in the middle of the fence, I think.
So what if I do this then? If I take my wheat, they will come to me.
No, I mean, you're best putting it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, if you're going to feed them over there, but...
Yeah, that was the idea. If I can get their attention.
But I think it'd work better in the middle here.
Hello. Hello, come on, we're going to eat. Come on. Yeah, Mo, come on then. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Can't see for the cows.
6% full.
I don't have that many.
16%. 24%.
I'm going to collect the sheep. Come on. It's feeding time. You two, come on. Come on. There we go. Who wants to have some nice grains? Oh my god, you look at them. You bet. Yeah, are we done? It's the last one, I guess. Come on, stay with the wheat. Stay with the wheat. Look at them. 66% full already. Yeah, we got 73. We will need more animals, but yeah, this is for now what we have. I think I've fed everyone.
And then when they grow up as well.
Yeah, when the kiddos.
Yeah.
It's normally a good idea to have some of these setups just in the field. This is a quite big field, so I think I would put one in the middle. And if they then grow, they will get the source, which will go to the jars, and it's just jar collecting. So I think I'm getting sick of the sound. No. Look, it's over. As you can see, all the pink stuff, there it goes. Wow, okay. Is there enough source jars? Seem to go a lot, right?
Yeah, we're already up to 89. 90.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And the good thing is, once the source jar is full, you can just chop it away. The source is in there, you can place it wherever you need it. I really truly think Ars Nouveau did a great, amazing job. it's all really doable. Actually, as soon as you come across a tree and have got some gold and you're there, very slow you can already have your first outfits, even with parts that you can find in the what do you call it, the nether portals that are broken. You usually find stuff there, and that will already help you out. The first mage book is very simple to make, so I think they're doing an amazing job. It's all really, really fair. I love the mod. We will continue it. I need to do something about my outfit, because this is in principle quite nice, but it needs to be a little bit more. So I'm going through whatever we've collected, and then we're going to turn that into a mage outfit completely. So we got a little bit more to say with the spell book. I hope it was a little bit clear. Oops, what I wanted to try to tell you. If you're doing this mod pack and you like magic, I would for sure say go for it, because this is amazing. So for now, I'm going to thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you got any questions, please feel free to ask, and I will try my best to answer them. I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.